The wind whipped across the empty train platform, tugging at the blonde pigtails of a small girl named Lily. She stood beside her mother, her small hand swallowed by her mother's firm, reassuring grip. Lily's simple pink dress fluttered around her legs, a splash of color against the gray, overcast sky. Her face, usually bright with childhood joy, was a small, sad portrait of confusion and impending loss. Her mother, a woman in her early 30s, wore a plain coat that did little to ward off the chill. Her long brown hair was tied back, revealing a face where love and sorrow fought for dominance, a battle etched in the lines around her eyes and the gentle curve of her lips. With a soft sigh that was lost to the wind, Lily's mother knelt down, bringing her face level with her daughter's. Her eyes, glistening with unshed tears, mirrored the sadness in Lily's own. "I will always be with you," she whispered, her voice trembling slightly. From her pocket, she produced a small, silver locket, shaped like a heart. Its surface was cool against Lily's skin as her mother carefully fastened the delicate chain around her neck. "Whenever you feel alone, just hold this tight," she said, her thumb stroking the locket's smooth surface one last time. "And know that my love is right there, inside." Lily's fingers instinctively closed around the small heart, a tiny anchor in a swirling sea of uncertainty. A mournful whistle echoed down the tracks, announcing the train's arrival. The hulking metal beast slowed to a stop with a hiss of steam and a screech of brakes. The moment they had been dreading was finally upon them. With a final, desperate hug that felt both too long and far too short, Lily's mom stood up and boarded the train. She found a window and pressed her hand against the cool glass, her sad smile a beacon for Lily. As the train began to pull away, their hands mirrored each other, a pane of glass separating their final, silent goodbye. The train gathered speed, its rhythmic clatter a somber drumbeat marking the end of a chapter. Lily remained frozen on the platform, a solitary figure against the vast, empty landscape. She watched until the last carriage was just a speck in the distance, swallowed by the horizon. The wind howled around her, but she barely felt its bite. Her world had narrowed to the small, heart-shaped locket clutched tightly in her hand, the last tangible piece of her mother's love, now a heavy weight against her chest.